King Julius Fabricius, first prefect of the Weald, in the days of Diocletian, owned a lower river field. He called to him Hopdinius, a Briton of the clay, saying, "What about that river piece for laying into hay?" And the aged Hopton answered, "I remember as a lad, my father told your father that she wanted dreening bad, and the more that you neglect her, the less you'll get her clean. Have it just as you've a mind to put. If I were you, I'd dreen." So they drained it long and crossways in the lavish Roman style. Still we find among the river ditch bare flakes of ancient tile, and in droughty middle August, when the bones are mellow shore, you can trace the lines they followed 1600 years ago. Then Julius Fabricius died, as even prefects do, and after certain centuries, Imperial Rome died too. Then did robbers enter Britain from across the northern May, and our lower river field was won by Ogier the Dane. Well could Ogier work his war boat, well could Ogier wield his brand, but she knew of foaming water, not so much of farming land. So he called to him a Hobden of the old and altered blood, saying, "What about that river bit? She doesn't look no good." And the aged Hobden answered, "'Tain't for me to interfere, but I've known that bit of meadow now for 55 years. Have it just as you've a mind to put. I've proved it time on time. If you want to change her nature, you have got to give her lime." Ogier sent his wains to Lewes, 20 hours solemn walk, and brought back great abundance of the cool grey healing chalk. And old Hobden spread it broadcast, never heeding what was in't, which is why in cleaning ditches now and then we find a flint. Ogier died, his sons grew English, Anglo-Saxon was their name, till out of Botham, Normandy, another pirate came. For Duke William conquered England, and divided with his men, and our lower river field he gave to William of Warren. But the brook, you know her habit, rose one rainy autumn night, and tore down solemn flitches of the bank to left and right. So said William to his bailiff, as they rode their dripping round, "Hob, what about that river bit? The brook's come up no bound." And the aged Hobden answered, "'Tain't my business to advise, but you might have known 'twould happen from the way the valley lies. If you can't hold back the water, you must try and save the soil. Have it just as you've a mind to put. If I was you, I'd spile." So they spiled along the watercourse with trunks of willow-tree, ash and elm behind 'em, and immortal oaken knee. Ogier, Quintian, or Sexto, I, who roam the river field, am fortified with title deeds, attested, signed, and sealed, guaranteeing me my assigns, my executors and heirs, all sorts of powers and profits that are neither mine nor theirs. I have rights of chase and warren as my dignity requires. I can fish, but Hobden tickles. I can shoot, but Hobden wires. I repair, but he reopens. Certain gaps which men allege have been used by every Hobden since a Hobden stopped a hedge. Will I dog his morning progress and the path track betraying dew? Demand his dinner basket into which my pheasant flew? Confiscate his evening faggot under which my conies ran, and then summons him to judgment? I would sooner summons Pan. His dead are in the churchyard, 30 generations laid. Their names were old in history when Doomsday Book was made. And the passion and the piety and prowess of his line have seeded, rooted, fruited in some land the law calls mine. Not for any beast that burrows, not for any bird that flies, would I lose his large sound counsel, Mrs. Keen amending eyes. He is bailiff, woodman, wheelwright, field surveyor, engineer, and if flagrantly a poacher, tain't for me to interfere. Oh, what about that river bit? I turn to him again, with Fabricius and Ogier and William of Warren. Have it just as you've a mind to, but, and here he takes command. For whoever pays the taxes, almost Hobden